Okay, hello. My name is Ed Easley. Let me take these things off to avoid the glare. Well, so you don't have to worry about the glare. You can see my face. You see my face. Sorry. This is a tutorial for Nexus dock from whoever makes it. I'll put a link up or something to their website. But it's a nifty little program. It comes in free and paid versions. I found it this morning after I just got tired of looking at Rocket Dock and not being able to do certain things like check the weather whenever I wanted to. Wherever that might... Wow, I don't even know where that is right now. But it's on here somewhere. There's Wanda, the fortune cookie fish. That's an option. It gives you certain things, well, information. And that's Office Live, blah, 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 Nexus. So, first things first, Nexus options. Preferences, I just right-clicked on the Nexus thingy. Preferences, that opens you up to there. I'm going to start with... Where'd they go? Let's see, advanced appearance effects. Behavior? No. Appearance. Content. Let's see. Modules, clock. Let's see. I also want a weather monitor. Style photorealistic. Wow. Cartoony. Yeah, I picked the cartoony one. And apply. Click OK. Please wait applying settings. It was on here when I first started this stupid thing. Although right now I'm not sure where it is. So, let's get rid of Nexus. Exit. Exit Nexus. Yes. Keep that checked. See what happens now. Blah blah blah. Nexus. Wrong thing. Well, you see how easy that is to mess up. Just press enter that time. Initializing Nexus. Did you know? Blah 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 blah. Close. That pops up unless you want it to stop. It'll always pop up. Okay. Well, I'm not seeing the weather thing, which sort of defeats my whole everything for this. Sunday, August, blah blah blah. Atomic clock, dock entry properties. No, I wouldn't like to. And I'm going to pause this right now because something's wrong here. I don't like it. Okay, I'm back with the newest update. Nah, not really. Well, I figured out how to get the Windows thing on there. I forgot this was on here. Insert new item in the dock. Click it. Module. Click it. Weather. Click it. Why it didn't show up from the normal thingy? There's the weather. New York City. Blah blah blah. I don't know why it's not there, or well, why it's there, but it doesn't seem to work properly. So I'm going to put this next to my other information. I guess I put it between Wanda and the clock, which I will take off eventually. Let's see how easy it is to change it since I've never done it before. Weather module settings. Achieving location database, and I don't like any of this. So let's go to New... Oh, I was about to get upset. There's New Jersey. Absecon. Let's try in the C's because I'm down in Cape May County. Okay. Woo, woo. Alright. Cape May Coast Guard Station. That's pretty close. Let's see if Rio Grande's in here. Because I'm like right next to it. Everything down here is really small. QRS. Backwards. That's really annoying. Rio Grande. There you go. Radar code, 1 hour. Let's click. I'm not worried about any of this other stuff. Never messed with it, so. There we go. Hide options, and there it is, and it updated. It's sunny out here. Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days weather forecast. That's that. There's the clock. Click it. That's what you get. Let's go down here. This is my DOEC. Don't worry about that. And here's CPU meter. Recycler. Let's see. Recycle properties. I want to empty it. Fraps, don't worry about that. I was just looking into something later on. Yahoo Messenger, that's open. Firefox is open. Camtasia's open. Haha. Alright, so let's see. First thing that I wanted to do was put stuff in here. So how I did that was I hit Windows E. I went to my program files folder, whichever one you want to add. If it's 64-bit, if you have a 64-bit system, normal program files. If not, x86 program files, and then type in exe for the blah blah blah. When I added this to the index, whenever I add anything to the index, it doesn't get added. It's nothing's faster, and it actually doesn't search my directory. Maybe that's just my particular issue since I haven't done any major updates in a long time. Whatever, I don't know. But in any event, once this gets done searching, you can just cruise through here and drag and drop. See, I'll put, not that one. I won't, what's that word? Advocate the use of downloading software for anyone. So here's Winamp. Click it, drag, drop. Right now the option is enabled for me. It's that simple, like most other docs operate. You see, it's nice and clean. But I don't want Winamp on there, so I'm just going to remove it. Yes, it's not done searching, but I pretty much added everything I wanted to add on here. So close that out, just to keep the stop search from going on. Hit Windows E again, or the Win key. It's got a little Windows icon on it if you have Windows. Let's see, I want to go into pictures. I'm setting this up so I can put my customized icons on here easier. Don't worry about any of that other stuff. Icons. I got some interesting things in here as far as I'm concerned. Let's go here, that's that. And what I'm interested in is location. I only opened this up, clicked in here, the top part, so I can get this. You can add this last slash in here anytime you want to. Highlight all, Control C to copy, or right click, copy. And you have that in there from now on, so when you want to change some icons, because it's actually sort of tedious, to be honest. Yeah, most other icons, well, every other icon on that doc that I've ever tried, you have to do it this way, but doc entry properties, after you right click on the icon you want to change some aspect of, let's see, icon path, paste, icons. This whole thing pops up and it gives you a listing of what's in there, but I have folders and stuff that I want in there, and so we'll just go to change icon, and it opens up this little guy, and you click browse and go to whatever, you know, one that you want. The one that I want actually isn't in here, so I'm gonna go to this guy and then go to this guy. These are all icons that I made myself, and I want this guy. Open, okay, okay, and it's that easy. There we are. I'm going to run through the options a little later on, but that's how you change an icon. As you can see, I still need to do quite a few of mine. So let's run through it one more time, because I did actually download AbiWord icon thingy, but since I'm vain and conceited and all that other good stuff, we'll use another one of the icons I've done. Control paste, change icon, browse, new icons. No, not so. What am I looking for? I'm looking for Ableton, programs, blah, blah, blah. I don't even know if that's even in here, to be honest. It might be in another section. But, there that is. And no, it's not in there, so it's probably in something newer. Let me see if I can find it. I'm sorry for wasting your time. I just really want to know where this is now. Elemental P. Alright, so it's not in here. Cancel. So I'm going to open up Rocket Doc in case you guys have never heard about it, because I really want to know where this icon is. Rocket Doc is, well, was my favorite doc program by far, and I love it. I used it for years. This is in, oh, it's in programs. Okay. I'll probably still use it from time to time, just when I get bored with this one, but I don't see myself getting bored with it. So back in here, up in here, it's in programs. I forgot how I did stuff. Now this isn't my idea for an icon. I just made it bigger and better and accessible, because the one I loved it and I couldn't download it, so I made it again, and here we are. You can see it's a ping file. Nexus doc works with ping files, ICO files, probably whatever else you can imagine, but I mean, you really only need a ping file. It has transparency and everything else, so you can go for it. Add your word, do one more, right click, doc entry properties, program is add your word, control paste because, well, that's where it's supposed to be. Browse, and I can't remember if it's actually in here or not. I won't waste too much more of your time. If it's not in here, it's not in here. I might have downloaded it to somewhere else. And it's not in here, so I'll find it later. Stop wasting your time. Alrighty, next project or portion is well, you can see the Blender thingy up here. I've already done that. Got some other programs. Firefox did that. Thunderbird. I'm not gonna worry about any of that other stuff. So, right click on. Oh yeah, this brings up the start menu. Don't really need it. Whatever. Nexus icon. It allows you to actually hide the taskbar. I found that was pretty impressive, since I don't think any other one does, at least not without possibly messing something up. We have content, customize tray icons, always show system tray in this dock. I don't want to do that. It's just going to take up too much space. Instead of how to edit the dock thing, I'm not even going to click on it because it doesn't matter to me. Okay, modules. Okay, this is just to change the settings for the modules. Position, you can change that from right in here if you want to. You put it wherever, but you have more options here. Adjust it, offset the dock, and some other options. Always above other windows, blah blah blah. Multi-monitor information, prevent maximized, respect space reserved for other docks. If you have the paid-for version, which you can put multiple docks on. Behavior, wait, dock to screen edge, yeah. Leave unselected for a floating dock, blah 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 blah. You can see that. This is a pretty cool program. Auto hide is implode. That's what I have on here. So it just sort of collapses in on itself or shrinks, in my opinion. You can have the slide, which just takes it down. Applying settings. I'll let you see what that is. And then there's the fade in and out. That's all it does. It just hides itself by going down to the bottom. So Nexus, preferences. So you keep seeing all these people pop up. I should have actually, yeah, let me cut off Yahoo Messenger. Sign out. I don't want to mess with anybody's privacy. Behavior, slide. I'm assuming fade out does that. I haven't seen fly out yet. So let's do this, and it's going to fly out. That was sort of cheesy, and it took a long time. So, for me, it'll be what I had it on before. There's an upgrade, Extreme Ultimate. It costs like $24 to $29 to $39, I think, as of today, or somewhere around there. It's not really an expensive program. Behavior, fly out, don't like that. Implode. You can check the rest of them yourself if you download them. Settings should be used. I don't have any of this set up. Do not launch multiple sessions. Don't want it. Appearance. Apply. That's what that does. It increases your icon's size. I like mine to be small because I intend to put plenty of options on here and plenty of links. How much should each icon be reflected? I have 0, but if I put 61, there that is. Now we've got reflections on the bottom. You can see them before they get bigger. The reflection fades out as it increases in size, but they're there. Let me just do this so it's actually, you can see it. Okay, that's not bad. Okay. Applying settings. There you go. You can see the reflections down there a little bit. It's not bad. But I don't want them, don't need them, don't like them. So, appearance, no reflections, take this back down. Oh, and I'm not exactly sure why this is not really doing its thing as far as making the icons bigger or smaller like it should. I mean, you can see a bit of a change, but I'm pretty sure it has something to do with the background that I'm using. But, like I said, I don't want it big anyway, so there that is. Icon spacing. Spacing between icons to be. Actually, I never changed that. Let's switch that around. 8 pixels to about 2 pixels. Vertical spacing between icons to be. I don't know what that means. Oh. Okay, so let's make that a little bigger. I haven't had too much time to experiment with this. I believe in doing things the way you want them to be done. So let's really see how easy it truly is. And icon size, let's see if that changes now. Apply. it does. It's much more noticeable. That's beautiful. Okay, so you got that, and not much more. So let's take it back down to 32 pixels. I know it was on 16, but down to 32. So it's 16 there, and yeah, let's take it back up to 32 for right now. I'll shrink it down, whatever, you don't care about that. In any event, that's that, close enough. I can see what's going on there, and blah blah blah. So we got the appearance down packed, so like label font, self-explanatory. If it's not, don't worry about it. You don't need to change it anyway. How transparent do you want the dock to be? Yeah, not transparent at all. Saves some system resources. Let's see, make sure it's not doing anything silly. Good. Blue metal changes to whatever. Green, blue metal again. Red gold. That's not bad. Switch to. I like the black green. Change the icon. Whoops. Cancel. Did the wrong thing. Just apply. There you go. Much better. This is a show indicator on shortcuts to applications that are currently running. Gloss black circle. They've got all kinds of cool little thingies on here. I have never even opened this up before. Lion ripoff. Tiger ripoff, I guess. Whatever all that's supposed to mean. Anyway. Brush metal. I like that. Keep it simple. No kiss. Show label background, no. And that's all the time I'll devote to that. Effects. Magnify. It's what I have on here. They've got flat magnify, zoom. Let's go for the zoom real quick. Apply. And see what it does here. Zoom. And it doesn't do much. Wow. Alright, let's go back and see what it really does. Let's give it some effects. Mouse over effect. Magnify. Okay, you can't change it, so let's just go to preferences. Effects. Effect settings, zoom. Magnitude should the effect have large. And okay. Apply. That's not bad. It's actually a pretty decent looking effect. The animation is way smoother than magnify, but you see it has all this other stuff on here, and I'm not really interested in it, but I'll do this one just to see. Okay. Oh, that's pretty cool too. Okay. I lied. I was interested. And it's decent looking. Now you can combine effects. You need a fast CPU to do it, so let's see how it works. Combine effects. Whoops. Launch effect. Attention effect. No, and check this, it was a check by default. Alright, you know what? Whatever. Let's just go back to magnify because I have bad eyes. I don't know what the rest of them do, but you can check them out yourself when you see it. There, that is. Oh yeah, you can change the animation speed of the, the thing where it loses itself. See that? It disappears and now it's there again. You can change that animation. It's and the behavior, implode, automatically hiding the dock. I have it short, very short. Let's take it to long, apply. There, that is, and I take it off. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, it's taking really long. Oh, 5 seconds it's supposed to take. Well, forget that noise. Let's just keep it there. And effects again. Did I miss anything? Flash, animation, launch effect. Okay, so it has all these other ones. I got you. These become whatever you can buy. Anyway. Alright, I don't know what happened there. Cool. Well, we're applying the settings. Preferences. Effects. Magnify. Combine effects. Interesting. Maybe it only works for certain ones. Sonic boom. Okay, combine this effect with the magnify effect. Oh, gotcha. See, that's how easy that is to figure out. But since I like sonic boom, we're going to keep it there. And apply. See what happens. Sonic boom. You know what? That's pretty cool. And until it annoys me, I'm going to keep it on there. Effect settings. Large. There you go. Apply. Sonic boom. that's a little slow. So let's take this down to here. Okay, apply, and there you go. And evidently my CPU isn't fast enough. I don't like the lag that's on here. So let's take it off. Magnify, apply, and on to the next tab. Themes. It's got plenty of stuff in here. They look really cool. This is what a couple of them look like. I like this one a lot, but it does something weird with the icon sizes or whatever. That's pretty cool. Don't even remember seeing that before. But you can cruise through them, see what you like, all the individual, blah blah blah. And if you leave with this thing selected, it'll change it after you click OK. So let's put this back to where we were. Brisa or Briza, whatever you say. Sounds. It has quite a few sounds that come into it. Check them out on your own. I'm not messing with it.
The time is 2:41 p.m.
That's pretty gross. I have them all disabled. I think I said that already. Tasks. Showing applications in this dock. I have that checked. Show icons running, blah blah blah, thumbnails. Yes, it's actually pretty enjoyable. I like this. There that is. It doesn't show tabs like the Windows 7 bar does, but here's where I got it from. I had to click download twice for whatever reason. But it's downloadcrew.com, article 11890 tech one-step_Nexus. Just do a Google search for it, because I'm not sure if you can get it from this website, from their website for free. It's version 12.2. It's the free version. I mean, you can probably just download it with whatever options. I don't know, but you can figure that out on your own. Here's the website. I'll put this on the upload link. And I think that's just about it. Shrink this down. Oh yeah, I did mention that it can hide the Windows tab thingy. So behavior, where is that? Final boeing, disable, do not launch post-position activation. Let's go to advanced. Performance, troubleshooting, maintenance, restore, blah blah blah. Wait for internet, alternate. Performance setting, balance. Is it in here? Disable on thumbnail, blah blah. Disable. Nope. So cancel. Troubleshooting, maintenance, no. About. Shouldn't be here, but you never know. Okay. General. Control plus. Oh. Hide Windows taskbar. Apply. It's not there anymore. That's actually, that little 1 pixel bar that usually shows up is really annoying to a lot of people. Might not be to you, but it works. And hit the 1 key. Taskbar still shows up. I mean, well, the start menu shows up with no taskbar. I think it's quite nice. I actually don't want to use it because I don't want every single thing that I ever use and don't want to go to the start menu for down here. So I just keep it unchecked, but you can do it. Uncheck, hide desktop icons, and there, that guy disappeared. So it's gone. But I want that there. I only hit them for, whoops, I only hit them to make it easier to see my desktop while I was doing the screencast. Next desktop background. There's a lot of guns on here. But anyway, no, I'm not a left wing whatever, not right wing whatever. I just happen to like guns. Alright, so I showed you that. Got everything else on here, I think. Let me just once through. There's the about, you saw that. Advanced. Don't know what alternative connection detection is about, so whatever. Probably if you have different, like a way to connect, say, dial-up, whoever uses that, or if you're tethered to your BlackBerry or something, I don't know. Wait for internet connection to be available. Okay, automatic updates. I'm pretty sure I unchecked this before, but let's do it now. I'm not worried about updates, just beta. And click apply. So you have the maintenance, so you can make a backup of all the configuration settings, which I will do right now. Blah 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 backup, 1 step, public documents, save, and you can restore. Let's see what happens. Never done this before either. Restore, and this is turning into a pretty long thing. Alright, cool. So name it whatever you want and save it, then restore it. So we did the general. Which key combination do you want to use to open preferences? Control plus F11. Okay, Control plus F11. That brings it up. You never know when you might need it. I don't see the point in not allowing it to happen. Yes, run it at startup. Show it in the system tray. Yeah, whatever. That's like, it's up to you. I have disabled all animations, yes, because this is a Dell Studio 1555. It's a pretty decent laptop, but, it's getting a little long in the tooth. I've got quite a bit of stuff on here. It's preventing from changing wallpaper, yes, of course, that's just me. Tasks, already been through there. Sounds been through there, so that looks like everything. If you have any questions, post it on the whatever it is that YouTube gives you to post on. And oh Lord, she would call now. Hey, give me a call back in about 5 minutes. I'm doing a screencast. All right. Screencast. Call me back in 5 minutes. Bye. And that's that. So I love you, Donovan. That was your mother that just called me. If this happens to last through the ages and you actually get to see this, I love you too, Noah. I'll be sending you a link to this video, and let's shut her down, I guess. I'm gonna be running through some post-processing stuff to make it look all fancy. Maybe not, who knows. Anyway, okay, that's it. And everybody, have a nice time. See you later.